Hey everybody, and welcome back to a One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back this week with a new shop, Forbes Hobbies, located in Cambridge, Ontario. They didn't have any business cards, so I just cut this off of the receipt, and because it has their company name and their address and their contact information, so that's at least enough. There will be a link below for their website, so if you want to go check them out, you totally can. They had quite a few packs. They didn't have as many as they think they should have. So the owner was telling me that, like, because we came in just after Christmas, their stock was a little low and that kind of stuff. So, like, if I had come in before Christmas, I would have been able to get, like, some of the Masters sets and Unstable and that kind of stuff because they had those before Christmas. And I said, well, I couldn't make it out before Christmas, so here I am now. And if you don't have it, that's fine. That means you don't have it. So unless you're going to order it back in, you're not going to have it anyway. So showing it off in the video, not going to be super important anyway. Unfortunate for my patrons. I would have liked to have that stuff to add to the patron pile, that kind of stuff. But hey, such is life. But they still had 16 packs, which is pretty good. They also had some interesting, like, the store was pretty well set up with product. They had a lot of stuff there. They had a lot of board games, a lot of models, a lot of that stuff. They also had a lot of bundles that were, like, older and different. Like, they had a BFZ bundle, they had an Oath of the Gatewatch bundle, they had an Avacyn Restored bundle, like, on the shelf. I didn't pick any of them up because the prices were a little bit out of what I was comfortable paying for it. But hey, there are going to be people out there that are going to want those and can't find them anywhere. Well, now these guys have them. They also had some other bundles that they mentioned to me that they can't sell for some reason. It is because they're going to give them away as prizes to their tournaments and that kind of stuff, which is kind of cool. So if you're interested in playing competitively to win some interesting older bundles and things like that, prizes of that nature, check this place out if you're in and around the area. Anyway, let's get right into the packs. So we've got Guilds of Ravnica, Core Set 2019, Dominaria, Rivals of Ixalan, Hour of Dev, Amonkhet, Eldritch Moon, Shadows of Innistrad, Oath of the Gatewatch, Dragons of Tarkir, Born of the Gods, Theros, Dragon's Maze, Gatecrash, and Return to Ravnica. So we're starting with Ravnica, and we're ending with Ravnica. See? Pretty good. Now we're going to do 8 packs, because we don't want to do all 16 in one video, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll put us to Eldritch Moon, and that leaves 8 packs for next week. So stay tuned for those next week, and let's get into, I guess I'll put it like this, just so that you guys can still see it. Put those there like that. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right, that's better, right? Boom. Return to Ravnica is first. Now, if there's any commons or uncommons in Return to Ravnica, I am unaware of them being of any interest or value. So let me just go here like so and just see prices, price lists. Guilds of Ravnica price lists. Show me the uncommons. So there's Lava Coil and Crackling Drake that are over $1, and then commons, nothing. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll keep an eye out for things like that, but I don't think we're gonna get there anyway. We had Whispering Snitch, Flight of the Equinox, Sprouting Renewal, and our rare is a Beast Whisperer. Hey, that's pretty decent. We'll put that into the patron pile. Beast Whisperer is a nice card, and we got just an insect token. All right, let's move on to Core 2019. Again, if you guys see any commons or uncommons that I'm blowing past for the patron pile, please let me know. Ghirapur Guide, Fiery Finish, Aerial Engineer, and Remorseful Cleric. Not anything super exciting, but we will... it's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. It's just not super interesting. Dominaria is next. Let's see what we find in Dominaria. We got an Icy Manipulator. It was our first uncommon. Diligent Excavator. And our rare is a Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Or Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. And holy moly, a foil Clip Top Retreat. I will take it. Foil Buddyland. I'll take it. Foil Buddyland. And we got an Adeliz, which I don't know if she's kicking around at any certain price or anything like that, but hey, who knows? I'll still take a foil Buddyland. Absolutely. Absolutely I will. Alright, we've got Rivals of Ixalan next. I'm sure... Okay, Curious Obsession, I know. Someone mentioned it last time for me, so I'm going to put it in this pile here. Because I think it's at like $2 or $3 or something like that. Baffling End, Aquatic Incursion, and Foil Seafloor Oracle. A second foil rare. I will take it. Which means we also have a flip rare. Hadana's Climb. Look at that. That was a pretty juicy pack for Merfolk. Holy moly. Because like, we had the Curious Obsession, the Aquatic Incursion, and then Seafloor Oracle foil, and Hadana's Climb. That was a... If you were playing in Sealed and you opened that, you'd be like, I'm going Merfolk. That's just, like... Yeah. Yeah. Just going Merfolk. Going Merfolk. Alright. Ixalan is next. Let's see what we find. I don't know if there's any... Oh, Field of Ruin, actually, right? I think Field of Ruin is a couple bucks. Ixalan's Binding. Very good removal as well. Deathless Ancient. And another flip card. Agruel's Bloodfast. 2 flip cards from the Ixalan packs. How about that? How about that? We've got some pretty good stuff for the patron pile this week so far. It's been pretty good. This has been a pretty good week for us. Alright, let's see. We've got Hour of Dev next. Now, it's a little bit harder to get Hour of Dev stuff that's interesting for the patron pile because it's not in standard right now, so the prices have come down quite a bit on some of this stuff. Angel of God Pharaoh, Imaginary Threats, Vizier of the True, and Solemnity. I don't know. This was up there when this set came out. I remember this being up there quite a bit, and then it kind of dropped off, I believe. Don't know if it still dropped off. Now, I mean, we could open up a friggin' Invocation out of these packs, I guess. That is a possibility. So let's see. Amonkhet is next. Let's see what we find here. Oh, we've got Lord of the Accursed. Is Lord of the Accursed still worth something? I'm going to put it aside just to make sure. I'll check in and see. I mean, it's a good Lord for zombies. Start to finish, Lay Claim, and Bounty of Luxa. Bounty of the Luxa. Nothing super exciting there, I don't believe. And, of course, last but not least this week is Eldritch Moon. Let's see what we can find. Now this has like the weird, like it can have an additional rare or a foil in it. Long Road Home, Mercurial Geists, Insatiable Gorgers, and our rare is an Identity Thief. Good old 03 for 4. And I think we have a foil and or an additional flip here. So Smoldering Werewolf as our first flip. Oh, we got a foil island. Look at that. There you go. A nice little foil island. I'm not going to complain. I like foil islands. I like foil lands in general. So I'll take it. It will go into the patron pile, but it will be paired up with like a couple other foil lands or something along those lines out of the ones we've opened. So anyway, we've got a pretty good pull this week for the patron pile. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been Forbes Hobbies, located in Cambridge. Stay tuned for the other 8 packs next week. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.